car challenge today. First up in the red car is a Ferrari 360 Modena. One of my first experiences in a supercar. 400 horsepower, 3.6 liter, all aluminum chassis, body by Pininfarina. I got a chance to ride and drive in one of these when I was about 17 years old. Changed my life for sure, got me into sports cars. So we're going to take this around the German track here, Nordschleife, and see how it matches up against a Porsche. 6-speed gearbox, no traction control today. Probably going to be using all 6 gears. I remember this car having really small, narrow front wheels, which really assist in the turn-in, and it shows here in the sim. Super lively motor. Used to rev like a street bike. Probably one of the greatest engines put in a street legal car. Little oversteer there, mid-engine car. Not gobs of torque out of this engine, so you really got to use the gearbox. But a beautiful sound. Very nice front turn in. Steering is fairly light. You got the force feedback turned all the way up on the DD2. One of the very few cars that get into 6th gear over here. Whoops, some oversteer. Triple downshift. Has some off throttle oversteer. No aerodynamic aids on this car. Really got to be active with the shifter in this one to keep it in the power band. Very nice over the curbs. Power band is really nice from 7,500 to 8,500. This car's made 400 horsepower. Replaced the Ferrari 355. They're about 15% bigger than the 355. I believe 10% lighter. They use Alcoa aluminum. Really got to use all the gears in the gearbox. Very good turn in. A little bit of oversteer when you lift all the way off the throttle mid-corner. But what a punchy engine this is. And a ton of fun downshifting 2 gears. Tends to tack out in 3rd gear. The speeds this thing carries quite phenomenal. This would be quite a treat to be able to do in real life. Here you can see we dropped it out of the power band. It doesn't have much torque to pull it up. Nice and compliant through here. Just a ton of fun rolling through the gears in this car. Brakes seem very nice, no hint of lockup at all. In sections like this, it would be nice if third gear was a little bit longer. Third gear seems to be short in this area of the track. Just a ton of fun. Very good brakes. This car would be on the shorter side, but pretty stable for a short wheelbase car. It's got to be one of my favorite cars so far to drive in the sim. Yeah, nice and steady lap. This car was one of the, I think this might have been the first car without pop-up headlights. This more modern street car, 348, 355 all have the pop-up headlights. This one had them integrated. And seems to pull in 6 gears, so very nicely matched gearbox with this engine.